One thing that's been unique about The Wolf and the Ewe, I think that separates it from other capstone projects that I've seen is the fact that it was the entire movie was in Romania.
It was exciting because rather than trying to make it just look like anywhere, we were going for a very specific place, and we're here, Utah Valley, and it's just amazing that we had to make it look like Romania.
The idea was to try and make it as much like an international film as we could. I made a very conscious, very strong effort to try and tell a Romanian story.
And that was possibly one of the things that was really difficult about this project, but also pretty cool, was that we didn't go for the easy out. We definitely shot for the moon, and hopefully we grabbed it and devoured it like a prikolic.
Well, this project is pretty unique because of the fantastical monster that it incorporates. Most films that I've worked on are pretty straightforward sounds, but when you come up with a monster, something that doesn't exist, you have to create those sounds from scratch or try to figure out, how does this animal sound?
In The Wolf and the Ewe, I wanted to explore how a child is kept safe and what they're kept safe from. That was important to me to tell a story about a parent and his child.
I like the way that the story is kind of fantastical and kind of folkloric, but it gives this message of just the fact that it's our choices that define us, I guess, and not judging someone for what they are, but for what they do.
Run, camera left. And cut.
It's a good, touching story, that yeah, we can be scared of some things, or we can have these prejudices against some things and completely hate them. But on the other hand, what if people we know have these problems, and then how do we deal with it? Do we still hate them because of the problems, or do we love them because we're supposed to? And I think it teaches a good lesson. It's fun to work on. It's always nice to have a new challenge, and I think this presents a lot of familiar things with a little bit of challenge, and that's always good to stretch any artist to do something that they've never done before.
Well, in all honesty, I feel like it was a really great privilege to be able to work with Jordan on this project. He was extremely passionate about this project. He told me that even before anyone else got involved, he had spent, I don't remember exactly how long he said, but he'd spent over a year just researching the characters, researching this Romanian folklore, Romanian legend, researching the prikolic, and just coming up with the concept and with the story. And then he went through numerous drafts. He wrote the piece himself. And he's really good with people, and he's really good at making you feel appreciated for the things that you do. And just making sure that you know how much he appreciates everything that you're doing.
Good job.
Yeah.
Woo! We gotta switch mags.
I'm just really impressed by the whole crew and how everybody really gave it their all. And it was a great privilege to be able to work alongside everybody and to see them working so hard, and to see the passion that all of these students are giving to their art. It's something that we all love, and so despite the fact that it's stressful and that there's lots of obstacles, I think we do it because we love it.
Camera seats. Okay. Marker.
It's something that I'm proud of, and I'm proud of not just the end product, but of the process and the people that I worked with, and how we all worked together and learned and grew.
Do the best you can, all right?